Go for it, Andrew.
Go for it. It's Tuesday night. Welcome to another Michael Parnaby Gaming Network production. Last week, the heroes slew the big bad giant Volstis himself, but not before retreating from an initial combat with Volstis and his dragon that saw Narok reduced to a state lower than unconsciousness. In the final combat, Dex took on the red dragon all by himself, while some minor combat involving Volstis and the other heroes occurred. Or at least that's how his memoirs might portray the combat. As Volstis dies, the Cloud Castle breaks apart and plummets into the ground. Von Aston teleports the heroes to the ground in time to see the castle remains crash into the town of Etrin's Folly, better known as Plaguestone. As the heroes prepare to salvage what they can, Narok reminds them of his vision of True Now under occupation by giants. The heroes also feel that if they rest, they will attain new powers. So heroes, are you going to rest? Are you going to salvage? Are you going to gaze at the dust cloud that enveloped Von Aston and seemed not to affect him at all?
What a terrible performance.
Yes.
Wondering who would die. I mean, I'm pretty certain. I know that Reskin died at Plaguestone, and I know that Grimble and Lord Rothbrook didn't, but I don't know about Eliquil, Groza, or Vendrick.
No. Groza ended up bleeding from every orifice.
Yeah.
Because he walked into the plague cloud, I'll call it.
Well, one of Vendrick or Quill then died, I think, and the other one survived with Grimble and Lord Rothbrook. But that was obviously another campaign. What would you like to do? You see Volstis's broken body lying on the ground.
Rape and pillage, probably.
Not in that way.
Well, Narok's going to sit on the ground and have a bit of a couple of deep breaths because he's not feeling great.
Is the body right next to an axe?
Kind of poetic, really.
Andrew, does this mean Teredy sees his arch nemesis, a goblin bard with sock puppets on his hands?
Oh, there might be a brief, mural left behind about laughing at how he got rid of half the party and then headed off to other adventures. But no, they don't.
I think Teredy's talking himself up to think that he's a rival. Come on.
Yeah, I think we should go into initiative, Andrew. I'm pretty sure that level 4 character is going to stand a couple of seconds.
No, second edition, that's much more powerful.
True.
Additional actions, come on.
Well, let me move some items from Volstis in there, including his boots of the cat, his gargantuan composite longbow, which obviously can't be wielded normally by you guys. His thunderous weapon that's somewhat like a kukri, one of Michael Parnaby's favourite weapons. His orb of storms.
That sounds exciting.
Yes. A potion of bark skin, potion of cure serious, his red dragon hide banded mail +2. And a steel hand circle. And there you go. Given those arrows aren't magical or masterwork, I won't even worry about those. So there is a whole bundle of items that are in your party sheet, along with a whole lot of money that I obviously could divide out amongst you, depending on what you want to do.
What's all this? No copper?
There's only one nut who thinks copper's worthwhile. So yes, you are at this site Plaguestone's destruction. With the remains of the Cloud Castle, I assume then you have salvaged Volstis's items.
Yeah.
And I guess it's up to you what you would like to do. Knowing that Trunao may be in peril, that you are tired and resting would let you attain 18th level.
Well, I feel like they can wait. They've waited this long.
Well, we'll get there in 8 hours.
Well, you'll need the
That's
rest.
still incredibly fast.
You'll need to get Dolgren his powers back.
Narok wouldn't mind
It's
having a bit of bell healing and such and so forth. So he
Yes,
can
Narok is certainly looking worse for wear.
Yeah,
Barrett has some hit points damage.
No, I'm good.
Oh, yeah, Narok is looking
It's
dodgy
got
as. Yeah. Work,
Um,
Drax.
He can do some healing on himself, but if there's some extra floating around before we have a sleep, that'd be good.
Let me have a look. Sorry, Strax. I've got him on the ropes, sir. Yep. What's he got? 109. Okay. Where am I? Dahlgren. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Targets Narok. Not harm, sorry.
Oh, you killed him.
Sorry.
Welcome to the
wasn't
dark side.
That wasn't meant to be what it was, obviously. Did it actually do damage to you? No. Okay.
Finger me, Von Aston, you filthy mole.
Well, I'm on the way. Here it comes, Johnny.
Here's funny.
Alright. Just heal, so you get completely healed.
You a gentleman and a scroll. Thank you.
Yep.
Wish it was that easy in real life.
Yeah, indeed. Killing me. Barrett.
Hi.
What have we got?
71.
Alright. My 2 level 4s then for you. Okay. Are you all good at it? Yes.
Goodness me. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to hit Night's Rest?
You good now?
Oh no, that means I've got to look up what level 18 does.
Yeah, you will.
Overnight's Rest, and amazingly, you guys feel like you go up to 18th level.
Alright.
Oh.
Now.
I'll take 1 level of Bard.
Yay.
Damn, you're probably better at me at barding.
Oh, come on, man. You've been an excellent bard.
Yeah.
What's level 18 do?
Many.
Oh. Not a lot for me.
Really?
16 then 20 is the cool shit.
Okay, Colossus.
Okay, did that. I need to add a combat style feat. Let's do this. Improve precise shot or many shot?
Mm.
Many shot.
Eight. Nice. Reflex, will, and fortitude went off. Woohoo!
Yes.
Oh, I've got another favourite terrain too.
Sweet. Everything. Okay.
Urban.
But I'm sure while in the area you will hear the echoes of the screams of those who were killed at Plaguestone, as this horrible plague was unleashed upon this unsuspecting village.
I go, ah, isn't this amazing?
We're busy.
Prepared to look at that.
We're too busy relaxing over here and contemplating how good we are. So, is Von Asden going to reanimate the giant's corpse and then we're going to walk of shame its naked body through all the towns on our way back? So,
I would never do that.
Twice in 1 week. Alright, I leveled up. Full attack. Attack fires 2 arrows. Let's see if... By precision based damage. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember that.
Now, Terry, you might be the only one who hasn't leveled up.
Oh, I'm leveling up.
It's just that everyone I can see has grabbed their level 18, whereas your still
I've,
says level 17.
you might need to refresh it. It says 18.
I close and reopen. Yep, fair enough. And it does. Excellent.
Alrighty. Spells are done.
Excellent.
Except
Yeah.
they're not coded properly.
I'm done as
Okay.
well.
What do you do?
Damn, that's gonna be bad, but. Oh. Parrot,
Yeah, good.
can you drop your Blood Rager rage effect on? I just need to look at the syntax of some stuff in there.
I'm not convinced it works, but yes.
Since when does a Blood Rager say raging doesn't work?
Oh no! Oh no! I think the. Come on. Here we are. Just bear with me a second.
Blood Rager. You've got the DR3 on, but what about the actual going rage?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm after.
So there were ones that all disappeared at one point.
Okay. I'll find what I'm looking for some other way.
Sorry.
All good.
I mean, could I? Is there a way just to add that as a spell? Special abilities?
Yeah, it should be down in actions, and you should be able to click on the
Oh no, it's
magnifying glass on the right, and there should be an effect coded in there.
no, it's literally gone.
Oh, okay. Don't worry about
What
that.
ability was it? Dave, what ability was it?
The Blood Rager, the Blood Rage.
Blood Rage.
I've been doing it manually because I couldn't figure out how to put it back on.
I can't really see anything in the special abilities.
Okay, it's all good. I'll figure a way around it.
Oh, there's one called Arcane Blood Rage.
No, not what I want to do.
Nope. No, don't close that down.
Well, good session, everyone.
Yes.
I hope you're recording all this, Mick.
Your listener is going to be on the edge of their seat.
That's true. At least I got music to listen to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Well,
sure it's Cole, isn't it?
It's not Cole listening, it'll be Brett Hennick as the only other possibility, and I think he's long since given up.
Well,
Well, by the time we finish Giantslayer, we'll have a recording of a whole campaign for us to go back and visit at any time.
Which campaign is that?
Isn't it this one? Giantslayer.
Months on end.
The number of campaigns you're recording, it's hard to know. There's a lot of them.
No, there's not. I only record the best.
So tonight test, yeah.
Aren't you going to splice together like a 30-minute best of thing?
Yeah.
That would actually be pretty dope
Yeah.
and very funny.
And like a compilation of natural ones.
It'd be all of Charity's jokes for sure.
Without a doubt.
That could be its own short. Come on.
That would actually be its own 3-hour expose.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could make that a pay-per-view and people would pay for that. 100%.
And then another one of you saying you don't have a joke ready, so you're not going to tell anything.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, Von Aston, if you were going to teleport everyone, where would you teleport them? And for everyone, what other things might you do before you're teleported?
Go shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, are we going to take Volster's head or something so that we can prove to people that we've done it?
Definitely.
We've got a bag big enough, though.
So, if someone's taking Volster's head, who is it?
Look,
Oh,
Terry
super,
takes
yeah.
any head he can get.
Very cool.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Thought he was a storm giant, not a frosted giant.
He's frosted now. That's that.
Well, Narok should.
Offer
You're
Dex
you're
the
the-
chance to carve my name in his ass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to do that, I'll take his head.
Roke was here. And then arrows to the butthole.
Yeah, so Narok will get his trusty holy damaged axe thingy and just try to wink his head off.
Yes, excellent.
And so give a bit of a shake because he doesn't really want to get tripped on. and
Well, he
stuff.
does have the two-handed sword.
Does he? Does he now?
No, we make him do it with a hope knife. We're there for 12 hours.
We'll do it. Yeah, he does it with his mum's hope knife. That's blunt. So that sounds fun. But yeah,
Excellent. I'm sure that Roku hear a voice when you complete that.
I have a feeling that we need, or I especially, but all of us need to go to True now and save my people. Inverted commas, my people. They're all white. They're not halfies. But I've been told to stay there.
Like in a house?
I on the streets, in a house, on a rooftop. I don't know.
Let's do it.
It's very Susie.
I think I'd like to start a halfie commune.
Yeah, who's telling you to do this?
Well, there's a voice in my head.
Well, you know who it is, right?
It can only be
Understandable.
one person.
Bigglesworth.
It might be the Bajigglesworth.
The jiggle.
Your daddy.
My wannabe daddy.
Yeah, cool.
Psychotic midget fucker.
Okay, let's do what the guy who murdered a woman last time we saw him is telling you to do in your head over long the distances.
She had it coming. She
Really
had
want it coming home. now
Jeez.
he's getting cranky, saying, "No, I am your father," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, you're nothing. You may save my life because of my stupid moves and my weak ass party, but no, you are not my father."
Oof. Oof.
Oh, come on! I expect someone else to get rolled up.
Welcome.
Shall we go to a place where we can do we need to buy any supplies before we go back to True Now? Do people want like plus 34 hats of permanent invisibility?
Yeah, let's do that.
That is certainly up to you. I mean, you would know Riverbend is quite a large city where you would most likely get things other than artifacts, and obviously if there's super items, you might not be able to get them. But if you wish to go there and sell items, you could certainly teleport there.
Do it.
Yeah.
On Aston, is that what's happening? Teleport to Riverbend?
Look, I'm just listening to Barrett do his best impression of Palpatine. Do it.
Do it.
I watched that recently. Yeah.
Zwing, 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 zwing. We have teleported.
You are
Straight
in Riverbend. In
The shop.
Nuremberg.
Straight to the shop.
Straight to
That's right.
the
Straight to the mall.
I'm certain you can get things at cost, given I'm sure you could find a suitable face. Did you want me to hit share the money out and then look at what I might sell? Hit distribute money to all of you?
Sure.
Yep.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's happened, but then there's obviously quite a lot of items in Dahlgren's sack.
Oh, yeah.
You would tell me if you wish me
Very heavy.
if you wish me just to sell a lot of them.
It's flush with eggs.
I would forget everything. Because if we
What have we
haven't
got,
explained
like-
now, what do we? Yeah, okay. So what's in?
Let's actually have a look. The red dragonhide banded mail is something we just got, wasn't it? But that's huge, I take it. Volstices?
Yeah, all
know-
the gargantuan stuff is huge.
If
Although,
it says gargantuan, that is true. If it doesn't, then and it hasn't got the description, then it must just resize for you. You can just assume it'll work.
I can also resize stuff with.
If you teleport to
You need to go to the forge.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can go to the forge, yeah.
which you could do. I mean, you know where it is, so
We've got a shitload of cure serious wounds. I think we should divvy them.
Let's take those out.
So
Yeah,
I'm going to
we've got like one each.
Do
So-
I?
So, Baron, if you want to get Von Aster to teleport you to Minderhall and teleport you back, then I'll assume if you take a day, you can change those items to any size you desire.
But don't we need to get back to Trenau to save? Isn't
Yeah.
that what Biggles is talking to
Preferably
us in the head?
Yeah, we need to get there quickly.
It's an option.
Quickly. Haha. After we shop.
Yeah.
Always.
A montage of them all linking hands and giggling as we shop and get ice cream.
I'm just trying to figure out if this is better than my nail scale mail.
Oh, the splint? Is that the new one?
The red dragon hide banded mail.
Oh, the band
Immune to fire. Not bad.
Yeah, I already have.
He
I
already
will be-
has like
Yeah,
10 resistance already.
I think it's immunity.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true.
it's immunity. It's huge.
It's
But
plus
maybe immunity
7
is
instead of
better.
plus 6 to my AC.
I mean, he's giving it to us freely, so clearly there won't be any fire-related enemies for the rest of the campaign.
True.
Right, it's all done now. But
It's not necessarily true.
But the nails.
yeah, but it's getting more difficult for them to work every time with more
That is true.
with tougher opponents though too.
It's true. It's true. Although it is heavy armor as opposed to medium armor that I've got at the moment.
Yeah, you can't do your raging and get bonuses with your heavy.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point too.
I do want a different weapon than Agramash. Oh no, my game's frozen.
Look, you said that, and your game's going, no, you're not having it.
No, don't do that.
Take the gargantuan scimitar just because it would look stupid. I think.
Well, no, because I can resize it.
No, but don't.
Oh,
Just
okay.
no,
change it.
I can make myself bigger.
Not
Okay,
that
this-
size, but yeah.
Is that a Terity thing? Or?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I just get Terity to rub me and I get bigger.
Well, that's really easy then. That's fine.
Yeah, so is Terity.
He's fine.
I took the archetype for Bard, Masseuse.
Garou.
Oh. The adamantine armor is pretty good, full plate, but I don't think it'll be good for me.
Oh, we should dump.
I use it, but you shouldn't use it because
No.
of your abilities.
Yeah.
Should dump out stuff I'm not using, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that's right. Anything you're not using as well, chuck on in, guys. Of course.
Okay.
I'll keep the donkey I've apparently had with me the whole time.
You've got a donkey.
Give him a pat on the head. It's like, good on you, mate. You
Should
survived.
be super
I mean-
donkey now.
Yeah, he's leveled up a lot of times.
Yeah, bloody oath. Super donkey.
He's become intelligent enough to leave.
Yeah, donkey can go.
Get rid of that. Put that back.
All right.
What about Boots of the Cat, guys? What's their deal?
Yeah, they sound cool.
You take minimum damage for falling. So if you fell
That's cool.
100 foot, you'd take like 10 damage.
Oh, that'd be good for
Wow.
me. I do that a lot.
You can literally fly, can't you?
Well, only if I'm raging.
Only if he's conscious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
What about the mist mail? We've looked at that before, I'm sure. Plus one change shirt. 20% missed chance for 3 minutes. Oh. There's potions in there. It's potions. What about the orb of storms? Ooh, hello. Hello. Crikey. Storm of vengeance. Continually protected by an endure element's effect. And yeah, that's pretty hardcore.
Well, it's worth 48,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, gee. Yeah, well, is nobody interested in taking potions or anything? Potion of Bear's Endurance. Or are they too low level for us now?
I just put them in there because I've been carrying them and didn't end up.
Oh, that were yours. Okay.
Yeah. So Barkskin and Bear's Endurance I dropped in there.
Oh, okay. How many potions of Cure Series do people have?
Ooh, 2.
Yeah, 2, I think.
Okay.
I've just got a wand of Cure Moderate.
Do you want to take a potion as well, or you're right with what you've got?
I think I'm right because I've got 43 charges remaining on the wand.
All right, Barrett, what do you have?
I have
Do you have
2.
Cure Series?
I have 2 Cure Serious and
Yeah.
3 Cure Moderate.
Oh,
Usually
yeah.
I'm dead though, so I haven't been using them.
Yeah. What about Charity?
Potions of cure.
Yeah.
I got 3.
Of Cure Serious?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to grab,
Your penis.
apart from that,
As well.
1 more Cure Serious, so that leaves, 3 left?
Well, if people don't want them, I'll grab them.
Yeah, grab them. Somebody grab them. We shouldn't be,
Getting rid of them.
wound potions are always handy, regardless.
There we go. All gone.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, I need the calculator.
I'm assuming you're going to sell some of the things that, like the silver plaques and the silver bars.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Absolutely. Has everybody got a Cloak of Resistance +2 or better?
No.
Plus
You don't?
No, I've got a Ring of Protection, but I don't have any cloaks.
I just put a cloak in there, I think.
Well, Cloak of Resistance +2 give you +2 to all your saving throws, mate.
Well, that might be advantageous.
Probably.
What are you
Yes,
talking about? There's no
Huh?
distance. Huh? What you saying?
What? All the other stuff seems pretty standard.
Is equipped.
If you have would you be able to upgrade the banded mail to enchant it to a higher level?
you pay the cost, but you'll be waiting a week for that to happen. But
Yeah, gotcha.
or you just buy it outright, the new lot.
Can you enchant it to be lighter?
What do you mean? Sorry, buy it outright.
Well, you just sell what you've got and buy a brand new set. And Yes, I think, Dave, it's either you'd make it out of a different material, or you'd have something like ant haul or something put permanently on it. There must be something, which I don't know offhand, that would do that.
Yeah, there might be. Trim his beard.
Yeah, I took that out.
Oh, crikey.
It's fine. It increases intimidation and it allows me to pass as a frost giant, basically. But where's the fun in that? I don't want to pass as a frost giant.
Right. Functions identical to this, but offers protection from whereas vulnerable. 2 days. Okay. It might be it's worth quite a bit of money.
Now, if anyone casts Stone Skin, they should take the pouch of Diamond Dust, which is a key material component of that spell.
Me.
Yes, take it out then. Otherwise, I'd sell it, but I think it's just easy to have it in your inventory.
And somebody take the Wand of Lightning Bolt as well to use. Because that's not me. I won't be using it. Whether or not that wants to be you, Vaughn, or you, Charity, or...
Yeah, I guess I'll use it. But I've got a fair few wands. I just bought a wand of slow.
Distribute that further to people.
Okay.
So I'm going to convert all my silver pieces into gold. 1,312.
Yeah.
How many silver is it to gold again?
10 to 1. And then 10 to 1 for gold to platinum. Gesundheit.
Excuse.
I'm getting rid of the rope. Just going to click and delete it. Given we've got Wand of Airwalk.
I'd like to just... I mean, what would people prefer to do? Use some powerful semi-artifacts out of the inventory, or sell them to get money to do our own thing?
Sell them.
Which artifacts? What are we talking about?
Oh, like, for example, the what was I just looking at? All the storms there. Not necessarily an artifact, but it's pretty powerful and exy and pretty decent.
What's the Storm of Vengeance? What's that do?
A pretty tough spell from what I remember. I haven't looked it up.
Jesus, it's crazy.
No, I don't mind if it's sold. I'm just wondering if we should keep it or whatever. Although, yeah, I don't know if we want Von Aston running around with a orb of whatever.
Oh.
He's evil enough. He doesn't need to kill a whole heap of people with storms.
Or...
All right, well...
Ooh, you can buy the Cloud Castle of the Storm King. Oh no, you can't.
Yeah. Let's assume there's some items you wouldn't be able to buy.
Can we buy the necessary items to repair the one that we know where it is?
Just nothing super special.
So are we selling everything else? Or?
Ready for me to click sell?
Yep.
Sell.
Affirmative.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh,
There you go.
There's
Okay.
always
Distributed, and I'm going to remove the last coins. Just
55,000. Shit.
nice.
Let's do it.
that is a lot of coins that I have.
Oh, that's that. There was 3 distributions. That was the last one from all the items. So yeah, 5, 7. Oh yeah, okay. So you must have at least 60,000 each. Oh,
One plus 6 weapon. That's
Okay. So
here Dave goes. I haven't got a minus plus.
I just want a better weapon. I still don't understand how purchasing works in this game. I mean, other than
it depends
trade
on the game.
trade money. Yeah, trade money for goods and services. Yes.
But
It's not like
finding the
Nomi's
cost-
mask where you're all walking around with plus 6 weapons.
But do I
Two.
just look through the items?
Yep.
Yes.
And then if you had $10,000 or 10,000 gold and you bought something worth 1,000, you change it to 9 and drag it over.
Yes. Okay. And so this is an no.
There's an honesty aspect.
so. Are we getting a discount on upgrading our weapons, or is it just?
Just at cost.
Oh man.
So I can see there are some. I mean, there's certainly some plus 3 weapons already in there, and there are things like Amulet of Mighty Fist plus 4, and it might depend whether you've included all the books that are available. I guess Magic Items has most of them. Obviously, the Magic ones.
Oh, weapon has nothing for me.
Activation. Mummy's
Okay.
Better like that.
Alright. Protection it is.
Load.
Maybe I haven't included all. Let me go back and see if I'll include some of this.
So-
Pathfinder core rules, I should load that. Tactics
Yeah.
toolbox, I should load that.
You better do that, yeah.
Ultimate magic, I should load that.
I will do that. I'm now just going to check that some of the later ones I bought are included.
Oh, and now the game is having a freaking heart attack.
Are you surprised?
Well, oh fuck! Everything just died.
Pathfinder Melee Tactics Toolbox. I know that has some
Oh, it
stuff
has been
in there.
requested to be open. Do you want to allow? Yes to all. Oh god, something just died. I've broken it.
If we go from like a ring of protection plus 2 to a ring of protection plus 3, do we just change the money difference?
You may as well just do that. I mean, but obviously you could drag the item over and just delete the other item if that's, and then just do the difference. Yeah.
Do
That's
the
what I
money.
was thinking.
Should I shift my entire build so I can use nunchucks?
Yeah. No, you totally should at level 18. I think that would be really
Sounds
The
like
best time
sounds
to
like a solid idea.
You've got to make
I'd do it.
Bruce Lee like sounds. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
No, I can't because my children are asleep.
plus.
Cole, do it for you.
Well, at least you are a sensei, Dave, so you can. do
Not
it.
yet.
Oh, I thought you were.
At best,
Fuck.
I'm a senpai.
Senpai.
You are to us.
Thank you.
How do we work out the cost of a +4 long composite bow? I can never remember this.
It's mainly
Okay.
about plus 4 bit.
So,
Go to Pathfinder, PFSRD, and there's a, because that counts as a 4 enchantment strength, and there's a $1 amount attached to it. Somewhere there.
no. Okay.
So you pay for the bow, you
I'm
pay
looking-
for the base price on top of it to enchant it,
So where's my
and then any special properties you want to put on top, which all equate to
Magic
basically a a +1, a +2, a +3 cost as well. So
Magic items.
It doesn't show me what the cost is
yeah, it does.
for some of these.
About what?
For a mega city.
So you're saying I get a weapon and then I can turn it into a +4, +3, whatever.
Oh no, that's a Cole style question
Oh, okay.
No.
where you have to look in somewhere else to figure out the cost of the enchantments on top of it.
Yeah.
Might be something like 1,500 plus the magic.
Magic weapons and special abilities. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
So, Andrew, I'd like to buy a luck blade.
Yep, sure. If you can afford it.
Yep, 67,000, and that grants me 1 wish.
Ooh.
Sure, but wishes can obviously be always very troublesome, as you would know.
Well, it's as per wish spell, so you've got to follow the guidelines in there.
Absolutely, which can still be troublesome.
Yeah.
Enchantment.
Well, all I wish for is our party to have a cleric, if that's all right.
Oh, the bird.
It continues.
Oh, fuck me. All right, you can go and find one then.
I'm only joking. War priest
hire
is
one.
just fine.
I don't, honestly, even with a wish spell, I don't think we'll be that lucky. Sorry. Well, I had to kick you while you're down. It's all right.
I know I'm not money on healing, I can tell you that.
Don't have you feeling beautiful.
I'm actually looking for something that's going to help me resist Von Aston's spells when he catches us in
ass raping.
When I'm invisible and he fucking gets me with
break enchantment, cost of enchantment. Look at the cost of enchantment shit. Should be easy to find. Not.
It should be. I'm just loading up Hero Lab, which does tell me relatively easily.
Cost of enchantment.
Oh, come on.
I'll find our weapons. You asshole.
So, just for clarification, Andrew, if we want to increase the enchantment on an item which is already magical, we just pay the deficit cost.
Yeah, I'll just assume you sell and buy the new one.
Oh my god, I found it.
Sure, but we don't have to wait a certain amount of time.
No, because I'll choose. I mean, unless it's something amazingly powerful.
No.
Really, you can't.
No.
So, are you okay if I get a +5 enchanted crossbow? I mean, yeah, crossbow.
I mean, basically, you only seem to miss on a 1 anyway. So, yep.
Very nice.
Maybe I want something better. Weapon pricing per bonus. Okay, cool. So if I get a... Oh man, I have to math with my retarded brain. +2 is 8,000. Where's my calculator? Fuck
you. My brain. So cold. Physical.
Oh god, why am I bickering over it? I've got lots. 50,000 gold.
Composite longbow.
Minus 8,000. It'll cost me 42,000. So 80.
So a +4 composite longbow, but with only +0 for strength, would be 32,400 gold.
Yeah, so +5 is 50. Minus that is gives me 25,202 left, and then I need to edit. Oh, ball sauce. I made lunch. So it's a plus. 5. And this one I need to add the plus 5. No, not 55, just 5. That would be fully hectic Ule. So that's magic weapons. There's the armor. Magic armor.
And I think the answer is going to be
7.
yes, Mr. So I'm going to get Greatsword, which is 20G. Can I just... I want to do so let me just add that into the magic thing here then. Let me see. Add new custom item.
Andrew,
Add. Yes.
how many rings can you have equipped? Is it 1 or 2?
2, unless you also have an item that takes up a necklace slot.
Yeah.
That's like a dead elf hand, then you can get 3.
Okay, so I have plus something mithril.
Can I make it a Vorpal blade? Yes, there is. That I think, Dave, is probably in the items. If I type in Vorpal. It is in the items. Vorpal weapon.
Yeah, so when I put it in, it just came up and it said, hang on, what did it say?
Oh, it doesn't give you the cost.
No.
What about the other one that's here? Vorpal. Yeah, it pretty much.
Like it just says what bonus it gives me.
Yeah. So if it's because the bonuses tell you how much money it is. So if it's a +4, for instance, then it's the equivalent of whatever a +4 amount of money is.
Oh,
You're
okay.
right. I'm going to look for Greatsword.
Okay, so plus
Select, and you want it to be plus.
I want to get the biggest, stabbiest item that I can get.
And I'm looking for +5 Greatsword with Vorpal capability. Okay. So that a +5 Vorpal Greatsword would be 200,350 gold.
Oh, I'm so close.
Because a Vorpal of its own nature is +5, and then the +5.
So yeah, you doubled up. Yeah.
So if it was a +1 Vorpal sword, it would be 72,350.
Yeah, it's better. AC of 30. Boom. Happy with that. Find some rings. Ring a ding ding. Ring of blinking.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
And if I did a level 2, Andrew?
Well, it's the Vorpal that's really. Even if it was +1, it's going to be 72,000. But if you said to me, no, I'm happy with that.
Yes, I'm happy with that.
I was looking for a berserking sword, but you basically go berserk anyway.
I do.
Okay, let me go back up to custom weapon and do that one again as a Vorpal Greatsword. Choose weapon.
How much is
Great.
worth?
It was either that or a Dwarven Thrower,
They're cool.
which is a Warhammer. I just kind of want to do the most amount of damage possible. I want to be the glassiest cannon.
Sorry, that was kind of cool.
Ring of bondage.
I think you probably already got that one.
Ring of bondage. Great.
So a +2 Vorpal Greatsword is 98,350.
Great, I can afford that.
So yes, if you just want to deduct that money and add it in as a weapon,
98,000. Hang on.
350 gold. I'm sure you could just do 98,000. But you could probably possibly grab the Vorpal weapon out of there, and then you'd have to change it to be a +2 weapon.
So if I've got 3, 2, 4. Credit. Silver. 15, 8, 2, 0. Credit. And copper. 3, 81. Convert all that to that into gold because that makes sense. Oh, fuck off, you fucking fuck. Okay.
Hey, Narok,
Yeah,
have you considered braces of archery?
Well, that was something I was considering. I hadn't got to the braces yet. I just did weapon, armor, and ring of protection.
For 25 grand, you get an additional +2 for bows.
Yeah, I've got 4,000 left. He spent big.
What do you know? Plus, braces of archery lesser is only 5,000.
That's pretty crazy then. Did that just
I'm going to assume you will be spending the night here after such a mammoth shopping.
I'll need to have a sleep, yeah.
Does that mean we're level 19 now?
No. No, that happens when you save True Now.
Shit, I've got to update my deflection bonus now. Where the hell do I do that? That's a C.
Define save.
Well, that is true. The experience will count, and then you'll have one other mission before at 20th level you'll face Mr. B.
Cool.
Wait, he's a bad guy.
Well, braces. What do they do?
Phantom blood.
Braces.
Let's assume it's going to be even more than that.
Close together rhythmically. It's pretty gay.
So I might do at least one.
Good handy.
Necklace of fireballs. That's cool. For ring. Sorry. A ring of fuck you. And can wear another ring. Ooh. Ring of dexterity.
Ring of Prince Albert.
Oh, that's gay that you can only get belts of dexterity. Maybe you can get hats. Potions of haste. They're always handy. Shit, that's dope. Potion of haste. Potion of haste. That work? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, folks, is the shopping done?
Completed.
No, not even close.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get any armor or anything.
You've only got I don't know how much money.
I've only got about 9,000 left.
That doesn't get you more than I think +3 or something, really.
Well, my armor's only +2.
That's why you get hit so much.
Yeah, my AC is only 26.
Get a fucking English Colin. Jesus H Christ.
An English Colin.
What?
As a
Hello there. What are you doing in a bucket? Now, I was going to say, right, get yourself like a set of armor braces. Like, do a search on braces.
My teeth are quite good, thank you.
But they'll go with your teeth.
Oh, you get dwarven plate.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You don't use a plate to eat.
No, I don't. You're right.
Eat with your fucking arms.
I eat with my Buccaneers breastplate. Sorry.
You said breast.
Yeah, I did.
A good word, that.
Braces. Murderer's black cloth. No. Don't get distracted.
Yes. Dolgar, is there something specific you're after?
I also have 14,000 silver pieces.
Yeah, convert that shit. Do you want to know how many that is in gold?
Yeah.
I'm
1,400.
1,400.
Yeah.
No.
I'll take a 0 off the end of it.
Yep.
Doesn't really give you too much.
Well, no, but I've also got 320 platinum pieces, which gives me another 3,500.
Yeah.
So what's that? 8.
4,600.
Yeah, 40. Let's just call it 4,600 gold pieces.
Or you can put 460 platinum pieces.
I could. Oh, stop it. Stop it. But everything's in gold. I'm not American. It's not 3.5 pieces to each banana.
Well, there's some players who just have everything in copper.
Ugh.
46,000 copper pieces.
Yes.
You would attract lightning like nothing else if you were carrying that around.
I was just about to say GST. I'm like,
you wouldn't be walking around with it.
Look at your encumbrance. You got total encumbrance there.
Yeah.
And money is calculated into it.
Well, I'm now.
That's why I was so heavy.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not anymore.
Yeah.
I was
Yep.
wondering. Look at you. I just thought I had it all in Dahlgren's sack.
No.
Scrotum of holding.
Oh.
All right, Andrew.
Yes.
I still don't know how to figure out prices of things that are not listed, like increasing.
Which things are you after?
Well, I need some new armor, and I can get rid of my giant snail scale mail, which, even though it's fun to say, it's 4,500 gold pieces. So I've got about 9,000 gold pieces to spend on armor because I need to stop dying so much.
Yes.
What's your amulet of protection? Sorry, your amulet of natural armor.
Natural armor +2.
What's your ring of protection?
My ring of protection +3.
Okay.
So do I need both of them?
Yeah, you want the numbers as high as possible, given we're at like almost the penultimate level. You want them up around 4s, but sounds like you spent money elsewhere.
I bought a very expensive sword.
Yep.
Do you want it to be
much is-
medium armor?
Yeah, it
It
needs
has
to
to
be.
be
light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be medium.
So I was using scale mail, obviously.
Mm.
Ooh, what the hell are annihilation spectacles?
It sounds like something Von dropped. Excuse me, sir. I just need to bend down and pick up my annihilation spectacles.
What do they do?
Well,
Annihilate.
once per day, he may use the spectacles to spontaneously cast Disintegrate in place of one prepared transmutation spell at 6 or higher level, even if he doesn't know the spell.
For 9,400, you can get +3 mountain pattern armor, which
Alright.
is which let me see whether it's actually in here. Yes, there is mountain pattern armor. In fact, I might then try and add a +1 version to you, and you might just have to. I'm going to drag +1 armor over.
Oh, unidentified.
Yeah, well, it will be unidentified +1, but we're going to change the bonus to +. Oops. To unlock it, +3. Relock it. So I think if you acquire that, and I'm going to change that to a 3. There we go.
Thank you, Daddy.
That should, if you're equipped, and so I think currently it just says carried.
Well, I'll have to take off my other armor.
Other armor, yeah, and equip that one.
Although I currently have 35 armor. 35 AC.
That's
How do you manage that?
He's got two. He's
I'm
got
wearing
2
two.
armors on.
I'm wearing 2 armor.
Fuck, you're an idiot. I was wondering how that was possibly going to be the case.
It's raised it by 1, so now my AC is 27 at least. Good enough.
All right, I'm done.
Thank you, Andrew.
All right,
Do you
we're
want
ready for Von Aston to take you somewhere on a magical mystery tour.
Yep. To Trinau. Is there a
And where
central square of Trinau or something that we can drop into?
Oh, well, here is the map
Ooh.
that you may or may not remember from some time ago.
Yep.
You can tell me
definitely do.
where you would like to go, noting that, Narok, you've seen some visions of things.
Mm.
Do we just take the castle from the inside?
You would certainly know this, Narok, from the visions you've seen.
So there's giants everywhere. So we could either start outside the city and fight our way in, or try and go stealth, which we don't do. What is A again on the map? Because
A is the commons ground.
That's the common ground.
Let's just drop in there and own the bastards.
I was going to say, if we drop in the commons ground, it gives us an area. Otherwise, tactically, we could be put into a corner, and Baby doesn't want to get put into the corner.
Let's just go that, I reckon. Let's go teleport to A. You've talked me into it.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you all happy with that?
Didn't take one.
Are you okay? So teleport to there. You all appear and see the open area now sports 3 huge stone chairs upon which 3 storm giants sit. There are 4 other storm giants, 2 other stone giants in this area. And there is another storm giant cleric.
Can you
who is
teleport out as well?
beside a dragon-looking creature that has 8 legs. And one of the brothers, as soon as you appear, it's sort of like they were expecting you guys would appear, says, "Surrender now or all the citizens of Trunau die."
Bottom.
You can, and you would notice at various points nearby there are like struggling citizens that are strung up on poles, bound so they can't easily get by. Some of them, there are giants nearby with swords that obviously would relatively easily kill these struggling citizens. But we can go into initiative if you wish.
Look around. Norek wants to look around at everybody in the group, so tilting his head sideways, asking that unworded question of.
There's my response.
Yeah, I'm very keen to test out to wet my new blade.
So, because if you, which we can play this out, you would expect the butchery of Trunau citizens to be significant, but that may not. I can suspect there might be some that will either not worry or would find their bloodlust might make it very difficult to.
Oh, here we go.
Okie
Narok, it's up to you.
Let me find.
That's
No, I mean, ultimately,
Falcon hasn't done anything yet.
True.
Yeah, we haven't done anything yet. Nobody's done anything. We've just rolled an ish. That's right.
no, you can roll an issue, but I mean, really, Von Aston, and there's a couple of you, in fact, probably Territy's the only other one who has the ability to move you quickly out.
You're paralysed with indecision.
No,
If
That's
that
actually
was
apropos.
going to be what you want to do. I'm just going to assume that Dex and Terity. Let me find a map that will make sense. I mean, it's not quite that area, so in fact, I won't use that one.
Oh, this is fucking.
I'll use this one. Change, disable lighting. Let me put you guys in the middle here somewhere. And let me put some of them here.
So these are just standard citizens, yeah?
Most of them that you could see at the moment without really doing a large perception check, you would just identify them as either half orcs, or other humanoids that would be citizens of True Now.
Oh, fantastic! Because I get +1 against them.
Normally, you guys would have been seen as the saviours of True Now.
Using a generic map, I'm very disappointed.
It is a generic map, that is true. Yes, for those, I did share this with you, I think, didn't I?
Yeah.
Who have we got? One brother.
The enemies don't look like they have redness around them.
Let me put this
They're
guy
not on the tracker, yeah. Oh no, they are. I
Are
can
they?
select them. I
Maybe
think
they're
I
just
can-
friendly. Maybe they're all just friendly. Who knows?
Yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, 100%.
Because they're super convinced that we're about to surrender.
Yeah. All right, you're right. Maybe I should do the right thing. I'm going to delete them all and add them from the combat tracker. I could have just done add all, I guess. Maybe that might have been the simplest thing to do. But let's add this creature in. That is at least the and that then does the appropriate size.
Hey.
That's the 8-legged dragon-looking thing.
Yeah, once you've got all that set up, then I'll teleport us out.
Well, that is the thing. Are you or not?
Well, for my action, I'm just going to say, we surrender and hold my hands up.
Oh my god, that's the other. I see what that's going to do.
So that I can blame the rest of the party for what's about to happen. Especially Dolbrin.
All right.
Sit to hell with yous. I just put on my new shit. I'm going on a solo voyage.
Oh, no, it's not that one.
I'm going back underground. Fuck yous all.
So Dolgren starts digging.
That's right.
All right, I'm not going to put them. I'll put that many on at least. That's within the immediate close range.
That many so far.
No. There are 4 other storm giants, 2 other stone giants that are immediately close. But you can see further afield there are these almost stations set up where there are citizens of True Now strung up, and there's either a hill giant, stone giant next to them with a weapon.
So we've appeared with the head of a giant.
You certainly have
On
done.
the
That seems to have outraged the 3 that look like brothers, who are Cleophas, Crassus, and Rastus, who and one of those has said, "Surrender, or the citizens die." And you have obviously, Dex, held out your arms, saying you surrender.
Yeah.
Terity.
I want to sense motive on my fellow dwarven companions. What does it look like that they are preparing to do?
Well, dwarven companions, you might have to describe how you look. But I would add, this is the town that has provided you comfort for some time.
I'm looking as resplendent as the noonday sun. But apart from that, I don't look. Given the situation, he likes killing stuff. But if it's just going to mean a click of the fingers and they're going to slaughter the inhabitants of True Now, then I'd be disinclined to battle them right now.
You would think they're well set up to dissuade you, unless you were, a bloodthirsty battle rager or necromancer eager for new minions, that the death toll would be quite catastrophic for True Now.
So, do we think that the guys in front of us are the leaders?
They are the three sitting in their stone chairs. That they would absolutely be the three leaders. I mean, the cleric off to the right, this guy, obviously has a leadership role, but it is the three in the stone chairs. They're the ones closest to where you've appeared that seem to be the leaders, and one of them who has spoken in common to you. But Terity, you're looking at the dwarves. One of them looks resplendent as the noonday sun.
Yep. And how does Dog look?
I think that's and you notice Von Aston is mumbling under his breath, weaving patterns with his hands.
Spellcraft check?
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, I think you need to roll, and then we just need to see if indeed it is a spell, whether you know. But note that Von Aston just doesn't simply move as fast as you.
Do you think he would get that information with that spellcraft check?
Well, any spell 6th level or lower, he will know what it is.
You recognise the beginnings of a spell.
He'll know. He'll know what spell it is. Oh, yeah. So if it's higher than 6, then yes.
Cool. How many of the villagers are in a precarious situation?
Well, it's quite hard to tell, but you would think it would be at least in the tens of villages. So not 10, but tens. But there probably are more in other parts of the village, in case you obviously showed up in other locations.
So, can you stick the three storm giants in squares? Because they're sort of half in and half out, and that matters for my plan.
Sure. The Terity, it's still with you whether you're going to cast something. Baron, are you looking blood raging, or are you looking like you're not quite certain?
I'm looking at my friends and I'm like, dudes, what's up? I guess we will just. I'm looking for them to take the lead. I'm looking a little uncertain. So I'm going to hold out for a moment.
Okay. Well, there you go, Terity. I think we are still...
I'm going to cast a spell.
Yes.
Called Permanent Image.
Mm.
I'm going to make the image look like the giant in command and sort of have it step out from his position next to him. So there's two of them. And I'm going to get it to scream a command. Attack. Leave the villages and attack these imbeciles now.
Well, rude.
While pointing at us.
Like he's commanding you guys to do that, or like he...
All his minions.
Commanding his minions to forget about the villages and attack us.
All right, and this is major image.
Permanent image.
Is it the same as major image?
This spell functions like silent image, except that the fragments include visual, audio,
Everything.
auditory. Yeah.
All right. Except for it doesn't. Will save.
If they interact with it.
Well, if they're going to obey a command, they're interacting with it. Otherwise, they don't care about it.
Okay.
So they need to decide if they think. And what's the DC?
Yeah, good question.
10 plus your primary attribute modifier plus the spell level.
It says DC 21.
You would certainly notice that some of the giants leave their posts, but not all. Though certainly a number of the, if you might call the lesser giants that are nearby, do move. Do look as if they're going to move. You just sort of see they're done. So that's it, Terry?
I'd say so, yeah. I've done a lot.
Dahlgren. Do you want to make a will save? No, you've moved on.
I don't want to make a will save.
No. All good. So the storm giant, which is this one, Cleophas certainly says, wait, back to your posts. Start executing the townsfolk. They have chosen their deaths.
Good one, Charity.
Hey. Not
And
all of
the
them.
Kratos does step up
Yeah.
while saying, kill the townsfolk. Leave these to us. And he will strike out at you. Getting a hit. Then this one moves. Striking out at Von Aston. Getting a critical hit.
Oh,
Then this guy, he calls down a great gout of flame onto all of you guys. So if you can all make reflex saves, please. I mean, I'm not looking at these rolls. There's only one person who... Oh, no, that's not true. Narok unfortunately rolled a number. In fact, so did Barrett. So, but there are three fails in there.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
So it's not a lot. So it's either 38, 19, or 9. So half of the damage is fire, half of it is divine. But Barrett, Dahlgren, and Narok take 38 points of damage. So again, 19 fire, 19 divine. Dex obviously takes none.
And neither
Everyone
do I.
else, if you've got that ability, that's true.
I bought
If
I've been missing it for 18 levels, so I bought a ring of
you
evasion.
got it, if it passes, otherwise you take 19 damage, of which effectively 9 is divine and 10 is fire. If you can add
Half damage
that.
on a fail save.
I get creeped out realizing Charity's suddenly moving like
19.
me.
Improved evasion kicks in. Love it.
Out and turned on.
And I
yeah. Super erect. Yeah, absolutely.
Von Aston.
Alrighty, casting defensively. It's D20 plus 17.
Where?
Oh wait, no, it's 18, so it's plus 25 now, isn't it?
I can't imagine you
Alrighty.
can fail, but yeah.
Yep. So, no. That's the one. So, it's going to be casting reverse gravity on those two. Well, those two are going to enjoy the sights. No
Yes.
saving throw, no spell resist. They head into the sky.
They do head in, but you notice that because they have an ability, they actually don't go very far.
They can fly.
What else? Because
You
they
can
are
see.
storm giants. Von Aston, is that the end of your go?
No. So how high up are they?
Well, we can take, let's say they're 60 feet up.
Alright.
Let me find their names. Do I have on this
So
list?
I'm then going
Francis.
tokens locked.
Yep, I will change that. Unlock. There we go.
Yep, so then I'm actually going to... Shit. That really messed with my idea. I should have thought, because they're storm giants. So do they have wings or something?
Innate magical ability.
I'm gonna fly over here at about 40 foot off the ground.
Right. Well, that will provoke an attack of opportunity
How?
because you're leaving a square that you're under threat from and not doing it as a full retreat.
But they're 60 foot in the air.
No, sorry, you're right. You're quite right. Good point. Yep. Good point. So these guys. And one hit at Barrett. And I
Stop it.
suspect these. Well, I don't think these guys are going to have much chance of hitting you. 4 decks. Not with a 1, that's for damn certain. Barrett.
All right. Well, seeing as though they're flying in the air, I'll take a 5-foot step and hit this guy. I'm partway through. There we go. Partway through a square. So I'll take a shot at him with my new and improved flippy blade.
Yeah.
Oh, the 1's not going to be useful.
No. But there's 3 hits there.
Good enough.
I can't see he's going to survive this.
He did.
Good God. Yeah, well, there you go,
Magic
Barrett.
missile on him. I got magic missile on him next round.
Rude. But fair. Where'd my combat tracker go? Useless.
Naroke. You can make a perception check, Naroke.
That's probably a thing. Because my first reaction was to smash the cleric. But
So I will give you that, and I will point to this area here. and you will no doubt be hearing the screams of Trunauans being slaughtered.
And do I recognize the arms?
No. But do you think you see a glint also from behind of the city guard? It's clearly a hidden passageway that leads down from that stonework into the ground.
Follow me! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hang on. 40. I can get to about... Well, I could technically get...
If you want to get in, I
I can get in, technically.
Yep. No.
But yeah, I can double move straight in.
I will do this for your character for the moment. But I will ensure that the stone giant has an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, for sure.
Since Barrett was generous enough not to kill him.
Sorry.
That was the near one thing, giving you rolled a 1. Without that 1, it was definitely gone. But it is a miss. So yes, done. Those of you, possibly even including Von Aston, can see Narok went down into a passageway where there is a humanoid with unusually long arms and a city guard person beyond that beckoning you in.
But isn't that abandoning the people of Trunau?
Yeah. Well, you could form whatever view you would like to make. But Narok has certainly gone in there, and this figure seems to be beckoning you. Narok, is that the end of your go? I think
it would be. I would then probably hand it on. If I remember to hit the button.
Okay. I guess we'll move up and have a hit, but did I not click on Terity? 29 is a miss on you, dear Terity?
That's correct, yep.
Except for I think I moved the wrong one. Let me move that guy back up there. Move this guy in. And then Storm Giant number 2. I think should be able to now hit Barrett from there, or at least attempt to, but with that, that is a hit. Storm Giant number 3. Going to attempt to hit Dex. Though really that's probably unfair given Dex was the only one who actually said they were going to surrender.
I think we're well past that.
4. Well, he can move in and stand here, though I don't think he's going to get a go because the others are obviously higher up.
Is the reverse gravity still there, or is it a once-off thing?
Still in effect.
That is a good point. Yes. And he does, so he's shot up in the air too. Until he can right himself. Whereas this creature... Yes, he is. He seems to hold his pattern there under the commands of the other Storm Giant, and we're back to depth again.
I guess I'll trigger every attack of opportunity by I'm going to activate my new boots of speed and go for a run.
Okay. Cool. if you're in the tunnel, I will disappear you as well.
Yeah.
When I work out how to do that, there we go. Now, I assume neither you, Dave B, or Colin can see your characters now.
Correct.
No,
I can't see anything.
Yeah, okay, so that's not fixed. But I will just roll some attacks of opportunity. 1, 2.
No pressure. You don't have to. Oof.
I'm assuming that 33 misses you, Dex.
Yeah.
I'm only just because I just was being lazy rather than targeting you. No, 30. Oh, because
No. Sorry.
30.
My computer just decided to roll a 33. 68 for some reason.
Yeah, no, but coincidentally, the Storm Giant rolled a 33 as well on Dex as an attack of opportunity.
So they need 43.
Oh, because of your bonuses about you've turned stuff on.
Yep.
Let me just see whether or not. Okay, well, if that's the same, the Stone Giants 34 and 35, so they will have missed as well. So yes, you get there, and it is indeed Territy's go.
I don't know what the fuck.
Rogue's finally revealed his true colours.
That perfectly aligned with Dex.
No, I trust him. I trust Naroke to do the right thing.
Terity, again, you've seen that Naroke and Dex have gone into this hollow. You can see a True Now Militian guard behind a guy with unusually long arms, who you remember. You think you've had some interaction. Yes.
Indeed. It doesn't help the predicament that innocents are going to die from a decision that Terity made.
Well, we can stay around and try and kill as many as possible, Terity, if you want.
Well, I mean, giants have started slaughtering, but I guess it's a case of there are probably lots of different points where this could occur, and whether staying around, would you defeat the giants and how many will die, or if you go, will they keep slaughtering? But if they do, what do they do then? You know.
Mm.
Oh, the fuck.
I think that we should slaughter them back.
If Barrett thinks that, then we should do the opposite.
Should turn left.
Yes. As much as it's going to cut deep. We're going to work best as a group.
Yes, Terity. As the 6 seconds tick away, the sweat pouring down your brow.
That's right.
Soft.
As you hear the innocent being slaughtered, but you stare at the blood-raging dwarf near you.
And that's just it. This is one of those moments where Terity doesn't want to take or deny the will of anybody, because the decision is so tough. he hesitates in using his usual go-to Bard's Escape.
Yes.
Because of the conscience that we all have to live with from this moment forward.
But what about that wish spell sitting there in that luck blade of yours?
I didn't buy that. What a waste.
The giants look very happy to be attacking, as if this is what they were born for.
Well, it's a free action. I turn to the dwarves that are standing next to me, and I ask them. Sorry, Dahlgren. Ignore Baron, because I know what his choice would be.
Oh, whoa.
I'm sorry. Your reasoning is Dahlgren at this point, Baron. Dahlgren, do you want to stay and die for these people? Killing as many of these barbaric giants as possible?
Yes.
Or do you want it for Baron? Dahlgren. Or would you like to leave the battlefield and come back with a stronger tactic than this?
We just spent all our money getting stronger.
And you can think of Plague Stone and the silence that has descended over that town.
I don't think, as we'd be able to hold our own for a little while, but we're not going to win, probably. And they've already started slaughtering civilians. If we die, then they're just going to continue on their rampage. But if we leave and come back to fight another day, then we'll be able to challenge them more. So, if you want to cast your spell, I'd be willing to go with you. I don't really want to leave Baron to die, because he will.
You guys really know me.
And Dahlgren knows you very well. He's healed you how many times now?
All of them.
A couple of hundred. So, but yeah.
Then I say to you're right.
No, go.
I say to Baron, don't deny this spell. Solmesh, get back. Make us room in the entrance where I can see.
Mm-hmm. He nods in understanding.
Just wanted to finish this guy off.
I'll 5 foot step here and ready to cast Bard's Escape as soon as Solmesh moves out of the entranceway.
Oh, he seems to have been readying to move out of the way as necessary.
Then my ready action goes off after his ready action, and I cast Bard's Escape to get us into the hole.
Now, and Von Aston?
Fuck Von Aston.
What's
the range of Bard's Escape?
30 feet. So he's 40
I'm 40
feet
foot
up.
in the air there.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
To be fair,
It was nice knowing you.
it's Von Aston. I mean, he's got that much power. I know he will get himself out of the situation.
All right, so you Bard's Escape.
Yep.
And you note that Solmesh seems to collapse the tunnel that's there and lead you on a path down.
Terity reaches towards the collapsed tunnel and just slides his hand. Von Aston. Let's go.
Oh.
Well, in fact, Von Aston, are you leaving the field of battle?
Do I know how fast the storm giants can fly?
Not really, but I think you'd guess, and I'm presuming that Phantom Steed is quite fast. That they are not going to be as fast. Yeah, they're not going to be as fast as Phantom Steed.
Yeah, so I can. I don't want to retcon anything, but so yeah, I'll just Phantom Steed it away.
All right.
And I'll take up a perch overlooking to see if there's going. Actually, I'm going to start to Phantom Steed it away, and then I will cast invisibility on myself, so they can't easily follow me.
Well, I'll assume you take up a perch some distance away, invisible. For the others, you are led through to a passageway that eventually leads to the plague house that you would remember. And you meet the other members of the Resistance, which is led by Omas Frum, who was a drunkard until I think Dex told him to shape up. And there are several other members there who I think, Terity, you would remember, like Kira Q, Adeline, Kyrisa, Mac, Parnaby Jones, Stormageddon, amongst others.
Terity looks at Parnaby Jones and says, "Didn't you die?"
Many times, he says. I don't know what it is. I join the group for 5 minutes and die every time.
Hey, me too.
But they say the Giants will stop for the moment, but they will be ready to continue the slaughter if you appear and do not surrender. But we shall be safe here. They worry about the plague, and we have put many more signs up about there being a plague in this area. We must try and contact your companion, assuming he has escaped. And we can leave it there. Thank you all very much. And yes, I was endeavouring to make it a city under siege, but with the twist that townsfolk are very much in imminent threat of loss of life.
It got hectic.
You did just that.
Yeah. Terity kicked it off and killed them all. That's all good.
Yeah. who knew someone so melodic would be such a mass murderer?
Just remember, I'm the one that writes the history books, Dex.
Don't you tell fart jokes? So how's that a history thing? I don't understand.
Because it was a rendition of what actually happened in the past. But Dex is the joke of the retell.
Oh, rough.
Sorry, but you chose this path.
Well,
thank you for an interesting night, gents. I'm going to go take some endone and cry.
Yeah. Hopefully you feel a lot better.
Get well soon, Cole.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah.